Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is the gossip on you? How are we doing today? The contemporary king is here. So I'm hearing basically that the gossip on you is that there were people that you were tied to that were connected to a significant other that you had ended things with. And they played you. They all played you, and they thought that they could buy you out. I'm hearing they thought that they could literally give you. That's a serious word. Like, the fact that people feel like they can do underhanded things and justice won't be done, that's just crazy. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and click the notification buttons for more daily content like this so you can get updated when I post. My postings are exclusive. I am an oracle. My name is the Contemporary King, and I will be doing your reading today. So, yeah. So you have the Ten of Cups. This accumulation of wealth, this accumulation of beauty. You've come to the realization that those foes, those people that paid you no sense, wasted your time, wasted your money, wasted your effort. You could be a model, you could be modeling for Playboy, you could be skinny dipping for the first time. Like, your body is just everything I'm hearing, and you take great care of it. And you have a passion. You have a passion like no other to just thrive in this world and be a part of it and help people. And you rising above this betrayal, you rising above what these three people did to you, whatever these people did to you, could have been one person, two people, three people. You know, you disassociating and taking time to go within to realize, you know, that you have options. That you have options, and that no one has to make you an option, because you have options and you don't need to be anyone else's option. You don't need to be anyone else's option because you're the Queen of Wands. I mean, not the Queen of Wands, you're the freaking Empress. Abundance. Mountains of abundance. $1 million appeared. $50,000 appeared. Bank account filled with money. Okay? Stashes of cash in your wallet. Crypto, NFTs everywhere. You're seeing the synchronicities. You know, grounding, earthing could be something that could be really significant. You know, you're getting that house. You have that house. You have your house. You have your dream house. You have your dream car. The truth of the matter is that people thought that you were a princess. People thought that you were building something that would never come to anything. This burden that people threw at you, whether it was, I'm hearing people could have tried to give you a freaking STI, right? I'm hearing that people could have came and visited you during the winter times, plotted, stole things from you. Terrible things. I'm seeing like settlers in a village, just like destroying a city, destroying like a city being destroyed, women being taken, children being taken, turned into slaves. Like, these are things that you had to deal with in your ancestry, and because you went through all of that, you are like reaping the life that your ancestors fought so hard for this day and age. You know, where you're able to hold your cup, you're able to hold your crown, you're able to hold your staff and speak to the crowd in a way where, you know, the understanding is like no other. There's judgment. So there's going to be judgment on these people that were gossiping about you. These people were very like shady. I'm even seeing that they could have went to a witch doctor to see about your fortune. Somebody going to a sorceress to see about someone else's fortune and future. Because they see that you have all of this wealth, all of this abundance, all of this coin. You know, it's like the iceberg. There's so much more than what meets the eye. And that's what you are. And you're like discovering that you can like take a leap into whatever relationship, whatever goal, whatever like partnership, business, like you being fun, laid back, and you're like beautiful, youthful energy. It's just breaking things down, because the fact of the matter is that these people tried to expose you, 555, they tried to expose you in public settings, they tried to expose you public events, talk bad about you, tear your reputation down, tear your self-image down, tear your public image down. Get people to turn away from you, protest away from you, riot against you, put you away. It's like they thought that you were a dark sorceress. They thought you were a dark sorceress, but you were really like a light being, a white witch. If you even consider yourself that. 6:36 on the clock. So we have the 3 of discs. So these people, like, obviously want to work with you. And they see that, like, anybody that is exposed to your energy benefits off of you. And that's why you're just so, like, potent with your energy. Because no matter what, you always add to someone's life rather than taking away. And this could have been a situation where, like, people feel like you're adding to other people's lives that already have things. And that's why you have the crows here. Because they're just talking about his jewels. Jealousy. Looking behind walls. Upset that, you know, they tried to have their cake and eat it too. And they tried to rain on your party. You know, and make you go and have bad decisions that you would regret. But you're smarter than that. You know, you have a good eye, you have a good, really strong, like, mindset, and, like, such a healthy mind, such a healthy brain, such a healthy life. Like, you live a very, like, strict lifestyle. And that's why you have all these options and people fighting towards you. Get some clarifiers on these people. Yeah, so it's people that seem to, like, stab you behind your back, but, like, they can't, like, they refused to, like, give up and come to you as who they are, because you're in this energy of, like, not giving a fuck, like, no shits, like, you just own the crowd. And if they were to come to you, they would have to come to you like a slave, I'm hearing. And they can't do that. They refuse to do that. They refuse to come to you like a slave, give you any type of offering, because in their heart, they don't feel like you deserve that. They don't feel like you deserve to be spoiled. They don't feel like you deserve to be cherished. They want you to suffer the way that they caused you suffer before. They want you to suffer. And they don't want you to believe that you have the power. They want you to go back where women were getting raped in this village and the village was getting tore down. They don't want you to see that you can literally go to another village and rebuild your lifestyle however you see fit, your castle. You know, deep down, you remember amazing memories about that beautiful home that you did have, that beautiful castle that you did have, that life that you did have. Because we do have that temperance. And you see that castle. You know, in the past, you had a safe haven. You know, you've had multiple safe havens that other people could have taken away from you because of these options, right? And now it's like you've gone into your next safe haven with this fire sign. I mean, very, very sexual, very like regal and like explosive. And it's just passionate celebration. Like, they're stuck in the past. You're on to the future. We have the Queen of Wands again and the Prince of Cups. The Princess of Cups. So you're really honing that fire and watery energy. And going towards all you desire while walking away from all that you did not necessarily align with. 1111 I just saw. And now we have the accumulation of this understanding, you know, of this family's tree, of this saga. We have the Hangman with the Sun. So it's like all of this beat, you know, this beatings that people did to you have really come to the point where like all your dreams are coming true because, you know, mind, body, spirit, mind, body, soul, like you're the sun. And you're reaping your benefits. You're reaping the harvest. You're going to be traveling. You're going to be taking beautiful pictures, wonderful pictures. You're going to be seeing wonderful things that you've never seen, discovering wonderful things that you've never discovered, feeling things that you've never felt before. And it's all because you took a chance to make a wish and believe in the magical things in life. So that has been a really interesting reading. Let's see. I'm gonna get ooh. So these people are just jealous. I mean, they're jealous. Do we want to know what this person did to you? Okay, what is the gossip? What is the gossip? What is the gossip? Let's see what the gossip is. The gossip is that secretly people think that you're a bitch. People call you cunt behind the scenes. People talk about you in like bathroom stalls. Like secretly your freaking spirit guides aren't hearing that shit. And they're really intimidated by your energy. You know, you could have sacrificed a lot to where you've gotten. And it's to the point where you've sacrificed your relationships with these people. And they think that you're really selfish for that. But you've really grown to believe and understand that you're growing your self-love. You're growing love with yourself. You're growing your inner power. You're letting your hair down. You're not letting these people stress you out. You're not letting that wildcat out of you. You're honing that vision. And you're not sacrificing any of your time for anyone. And that's just what it is. So that's just what the gossip on you. So what is, let's get a couple fortunes. What is the gossip? What is the gossip? Hone your competitive instincts. So it's like, again, honing that anger and transmuting it into something positive. You will soon be the center of attention. So like, again, the gossip on you is that you're the center of attention and they fucking hate it. They fucking hate it. And they wish for the worst things to happen. But it's like your angels are always there when they're talking about you like shit in those bathroom stalls. Now is a good time to try something adventurous. So you could be going on an adventurous trip. You could be trying something adventurous. That could be the gossip on you, that you are a very adventurous person. You have a deep appreciation to the arts and music. So again, coming back into this creative spark about yourself. You know, how like your body is art. How like you express yourself through your body, through whatever you do, whatever your outlet is, and it is art to people, and they feel inspired whenever you feel inspired. And that's like the beauty of it all. You look happy and proud. So like, the gossip on you is that you just look too effing happy, and it rings people's mind. Like, they just can't believe that you could possibly be happy without them in your life, which honestly, you should be happy without them. You will travel to many exotic places in your lifetime. So you're exotic, you're traveling to exotic places, you have all these exotic opportunities coming towards you. You have to be prepared to modify your plan, and it'll be good for you. So you're making plans. You're making tons of plans. You know, it's like when celebrities have these movie contracts, and these contracts, and they could barely talk about anything, but they're so excited. And it's like, you don't want to be that type of person that gets that opportunity and leaks it to the crowd. So like, if and when you get that opportunity, don't leak your news. When we are getting our opportunities in the next few days, in the next few weeks, in the next few hours, don't leak your news. Don't leak it. You don't want to breach contract. You don't want to breach anything that could be against the benefit of this journey that you're experiencing by reaping this opportunity. So this has been a reading for the Contemporary King. What's the gossip on you? I'm so excited to do another reading like this. Expect more What's on the Gossip on You videos. Have a good one. And subscribe and like the video, you guys. Peace.